big relief for Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister Mr. D.K. Shivakumar in the disproportionate asset case. The High Court has not given nod for the CBI probe. No nod from the High Court for the CBI probe against the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. Big relief coming in for Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister Mr. D.K. Shivakumar as High Court rejects CBI plea in the case, and no nod has been given for the CBI's probe. Remember, just a few minutes from now on, my colleague Pratibha Raman was telling me that the case will have political ripples, and after that Mr. D.K. Shivakumar also before the verdict said that he will abide by the case and the verdict, whatever it will be. Now a big relief coming in for Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar as the High Court, the Karnataka High Court rejects the nod and rejects the CBI plea which sought a probe against D.K. Shivakumar in the disproportionate assets case. The CBI has alleged, remember, that Shivakumar amassed assets disproportionate to known income sources. The agency also claimed that fraud happened between 2013 and 2018 when Shivakumar was a minister in then Congress government during the period. However, now the Karnataka High Court has rejected CBI plea for the case, and there will be no probe against Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister. However, the CBI is now likely to go forward with other legal measures in the case. But so far, big relief coming in for Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar in the disproportionate assets case. My colleague Pratibha Raman is also joining me on the phone line. Breaking news coming in, Pratibha. The Karnataka High Court has rejected the CBI plea for probe against Mr. D.K. Shivakumar. What more can you disclose?
Well, this is definitely a huge relief for D.K. Shivakumar because this definitely was steering the way forward as far as D.K. Shivakumar's political future is concerned, because we are talking of investigation that needs to be done either by the CBI or the Karnataka Lokayukta. The government had withdrawn its consent that was given to the CBI during the previous BJP's regime and had granted the investigative powers to Karnataka Lokayukta. Just recently, D.K. Shivakumar was summoned by the Lokayukta in connection with this case. And just this morning, D.K. Shivakumar had said that whatever be the verdict of the Karnataka High Court, he would accept it like God has given him that statement. And this was a very strong statement that was made by D.K. Shivakumar there. But today, relief granted to D.K. Shivakumar, dismissing the petitions of both the CBI as well as one of the BJP leaders, Mr. Yatnal there. And the court did ask the petitioners to go to the Supreme Court in case they would like to get investigative powers either from the Supreme Court. But for the moment, the CBI would not be able to investigate this matter any further at the moment.
Right. So, Pratibha, what other legal measures do the CBI have? Will they be challenging in Supreme Court?
Well, that's the next step that the CBI needs to mull, but right now no specific decision taken by the CBI. But however, the High Court did ask the petitioners to move the Supreme Court in case they would want investigative powers in this matter. But the High Court has maintained that they would be dismissing the petitions of both the CBI and Mr. Yatnal, and they would be granting the powers to the Lokayukta at the moment. And this comes as a big relief mainly because Lokayukta happens to be the state investigating agency. And remember, D.K. Shivakumar has been pointing fingers at the BJP for using the CBI as well as the ED and the IT at its behest, and has claimed that time and again he has been harassed by these investigating agencies. We'll have to wait to see what will be the final conclusion as far as the DA case for D.K. Shivakumar is concerned. But for now, sigh of relief for D.K. Shivakumar.
Right, Pratibha, if you can take us, our viewers, through what were the allegations that were leveled against Mr. D.K. Shivakumar in the case?
Well, the allegations were, or the arguments more rather, that were presented by the CBI was that they were nearing the completion of investigation, and the CBI had also presented the fact that once the investigation is complete, the charge sheet would also be filed in this regard. And D.K. Shivakumar's, or the counsel representing D.K. Shivakumar has been presenting arguments claiming that the term that needs to be served in the jail has already been done, and that the case is now being handed over to the Lokayukta, which is also continuing with its investigation. Whatever documents or whatever answers to the queries that need to be presented have already been presented. These are the kind of statements that have been made by D.K. Shivakumar there. But for now, yes, as far as the political future of D.K. Shivakumar is concerned, it stands strong.